Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Local Lowdown podcast. We are located in South Central Texas. On this podcast, we do a weekly review of all the newspapers in Lavaca County, Texas, and also the Luling Newsboy and Signal located in Luling, Texas. After the reviews, we will have a conversation about different subjects all over the Lone Star State. Some of these things can get quite comical. Thanks for listening. And now, here are your hosts, Murray and Michelle.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Local
Lowdown.
Does everyone know who that is? It's Nicole. It's not Murray.
Not Murray. Oh, where is Murray?
Who knows?
Oh, Murray, we miss you.
My guess is, so Murray has found a new adventure of playing with graphics.
If you are not following on Facebook the Local Lowdown page, you really should, because Murray has found an AI friend.
Yes, it's his new best friend, and it is daily, and he's very much, I think he's probably right now sitting there. My guess is either creating a new graphic,
okay,
or planning his nomad life.
Right, either one.
Or sleeping.
And they're both similar.
Yeah, and
right.
they do go together. But I am impressed that he was planning to take Henry with him.
I know. So really, everybody jump on Facebook and make sure you follow Local Lowdown, because it's been comical. The photos.
But are they on Local Lowdown?
Oh, I don't know. Well, he should probably put them there.
Is something wrong with you?
Yeah, I got a little eyelash going crazy. Okay.
Well, a box is falling on me. Okay.
He should put them on. Well, we should tell him to do that.
We're getting them in our group message, but I don't know.
I saw something on Facebook. I don't know if it was his or not.
Yeah.
Or follow Murray. Be his friend.
Yeah, he needs friends.
He needs friends.
Yeah, because we're not very good friends.
We are. We just said hello to him.
Hello,
He's not
Murray.
even here.
Hello,
Murray.
Hello. So, we got some rain. Did you get any?
Not a lot over in the Luling world. Not as much as you guys. Boy, y'all had some rain.
Yeah, and I got a rain gauge.
You did?
Yeah, somehow magically, but I have not put it up, and I don't even understand because it came with no screws, so I don't know how you put it up. So I may just stick it in the ground.
Stick in the ground? Does it have a stake maybe at the bottom?
Yeah, but it also has two holes, so I feel like you should be able to screw it somewhere.
So where are you going to put it?
I don't know. Probably in my car where it is now for a few months.
I think then it'll register 0.
Probably.
Hold it out the window.
But I'm getting closer to knowing how much it rained.
Now, I'm impressed. How did you get a rain gauge? Because rain gauging is not your favorite pastime.
Last year, I had a gift bag that was made for me, or I would say my business, for supporting Half Moon Holidays.
Oh, cool.
And because I'm on that chamber board, I also never picked up my gift bag.
Oh, okay.
And then we were moving out of the chamber building for remodeling. Mm-hmm. So now that we're moving back in, my gift bag was found, and in there was a rain gauge.
And you said, you know what?
And I was like, well, here, I guess this is a sign.
It's a sign for you to get on board.
But, I don't expect to be having rain reports in the near future. But I do think that I have never imagined how crazy the rain can be different in just 10 miles, 15 miles.
Right, for sure.
But yes, it was very stormy in Shiner, lots of rain, lots of flooding.
Oh, wow, yeah.
My daughter almost didn't get to play her tennis duel match. Did I say it right?
Oh, I think so.
Okay,
I don't know.
Well, who knows? I don't know tennis, but whatever.
Like she played 2 matches or a doubles match? Okay,
she didn't play 2 matches, nor did she play doubles. So maybe it wasn't a duel. I think it means 2 schools, right?
Okay, maybe 2 schools. That could be another name. Yeah, it could be another word for it. Sure. I don't know a lot about tennis.
Well, we're just going to say that's what I don't
know. Good. She got to play, but there was rain.
She got to play because the park was closed because it had rained so much.
Sure.
So we didn't really find out till 2 o'clock that day if she was going to get to play or not.
Oh, wow.
So, Shiner had tons of rain. And then I come to work here in Hallettsville, and they're 8/10, which in my mind, I can't even imagine. But I know what 1 inch is, so 2 minus 1. And I'm thinking, that is nothing. Where we have flooding in Shiner, I don't understand.
Crazy, isn't it? Well, I'm glad everybody's okay, so that's good.
And the burn ban was lifted.
Yay!
So we didn't find out till a little late to put in the papers, but Lavaca County's burn ban is lifted. Do you know about Caldwell County?
Yes, Caldwell's lifted through this weekend, I believe. They just gave it a couple of days. We still had the burn ban on, but then on their Facebook page they posted they were lifting it for a couple of days.
So hurry up.
Yeah, hurry up. Burn.
Burn, baby, burn. Do what you gotta do. Have you ever burned trash?
I have not.
Me neither. I don't think it'd be something I'd want to do.
I don't know. It might be kind of fun. It'd be like a bonfire.
Wait, be quiet. See, that's it.
I don't know.
Okay,
we're listening for the trash truck as we're out here in this podcast, and so Michelle is going to check the other window. And since I don't hear anything, I'm assuming nothing was there.
And I am hearing voices now. And trash trucks. Voices and trash trucks.
Now, if this had been a professional podcast, you would have just given me a signal to keep talking. You would have gotten up, and no one would have even known that we were waiting for a trash truck.
What kind of fun about
you like the behind the
professional
scenes
thing?
Well, yeah, we're not.
I don't think my world.
You know what I found.
I feel like we're sitting really close.
I know. On the reels, like those reels that you can watch on Facebook.
Yeah.
There's one of the CBS Morning News, and I don't watch them, but there's one of like the person behind the scenes executive director calling out what shots will be next. Camera 1, ready camera 3, and roll, ready camera 6. And it is so interesting.
Yeah, so we need that.
Oh, yeah, we do. That would be ready camera. You're not hearing... Okay, we do hear something. That is not a trash truck, though. Good. Look out the window, look for squirrels. Keep your mind on something, on topic.
Well, we should say we got a new dumpster, and it wasn't put in the right location. So my one job left to me this morning was to make sure that I see the trash truck when they come and ask them to move it over some.
Okay. That's your one job.
This morning.
Oh.
And I don't want to fail at it.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll keep listening.
Because if not, man, you're going to be out there pushing. Trying to move it over.
Well, speaking of job, you said Patricia went to the Gaslight Theater with a couple of friends,
She did. So, to volunteer, yeah.
Cool.
And, so, yes, and they're friends that we really know. And so, the friend's mother and I are on chamber together. And so we had a meeting last night. And so the kids walked back afterwards, and we wanted to know all about their adventure.
Sure.
And first it was, how was the play? Well, Patricia didn't have a lot because she said she got stuck in a closet. So she missed half.
She behind, like she couldn't come out, she'd have been seen or something?
Yeah, I think that, she would have had to walk in front of people.
You know what? Good for her for knowing.
So, she stayed in a closet. So, therefore, she didn't have a lot to say because she missed some of it. But the most interesting report was the food.
Yeah, because I've been there a couple of times. I know you've been there several times, and the food's very good. It's usually just as good as the show, right? So you want to know what are we going to eat?
What are we going to eat?
What they say they ate.
So I can say their names because I won't say last name. So Pierce said, Piper told her mom, "It's that peppered chicken you like."
Okay.
And I didn't know what peppered chicken was, so I started thinking. But then Pierce said, "I thought it was chicken fried steak."
Okay.
And then Patricia said, "No, it was chicken fried chicken." So therefore, I'm not real sure. I don't even know that it was breaded because peppered chicken. So, from Pierce and Patricia, I would think it was breaded.
Right. But Piper...
And I guess I should have asked if there was gravy.
Right. So...
But that still wouldn't have...
What is the one thing they agreed on?
Potatoes. Mashed potatoes.
Okay.
And then there was a salad. And my daughter's not big on salad, so please, whoever catered this, don't take it personally. But Patricia said there was some weird salad.
Yeah, because she doesn't even do salad.
Yeah, so if it's not ranch and lettuce, she doesn't. It doesn't register.
Was it a tossed salad?
No, I don't... Well, we don't know, but... Piper said that she didn't eat any salad.
Okay.
And Pierce said, I thought it was slaw. So...
Wow. So if you went to the Gaslight Theater, if you've been to one of their presentations and seeing The Odd Couple, let us know.
There was corn. They did agree on corn. But there was all something in the corn, and no one could tell me what kind of corn it was.
Okay. So clearly they were focused on volunteering. Not the food, not the show. They were helping, right?
I don't, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Is that it?
I hear something.
I think it's just.
It's just driving by. Okay, that's going to happen through the whole podcast. Murray, we're sorry. You're going to be so mad at us.
But you will know if the trash man
That's
comes.
right. Because we'll go interview the trash man.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Live on scene.
With the trash man.
Yeah.
All right. So, sending them, if you ever need to know exact and true information, I would not do it.
Oh, that's
highly unrecommended. And they're all three super intelligent children.
Sure.
That's where I just... I don't understand how three very smart children cannot even figure out what they were eating.
Awesome.
But whatever.
Well, other area things going on. We know we have the area track meet going on for several schools.
And it is very quiet because Chuck is on his way. Maybe he can take the pictures for you. That'd be just great.
That's fine. Maybe he'll grab a few for me.
Maybe he won't leave his keys.
Did he find new keys or did he ever get his keys lost?
The first keys he lost when Ani and I had to go pick him up in Seguin or bring him keys, I guess.
Okay.
They have never been found.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And that was a track meet, I guess, area. I don't know what that was. And then he lost after I remembered, because I was there for something, volleyball or something, and I brought it up to y'all that, this brings back memories. Right. That next weekend he lost him again, but he lost them, I think, in his house. And I think they've been found. Because, he obviously is driving today. So we're just hoping.
So that's why it's quiet here, for sure.
Very quiet because he is not here.
All right. Well, good luck to those kids. And a special shout out, my son, who works up there near Weatherford, Texas, in a little 1A school. They are at regional golf. He took the girls' golf team, and yesterday they were sitting in 4th place. So that's exciting.
Oh, my phone just lit up, and I thought, thank God, because I forgot to check if we were recording. Because remember that thing that happened.
But we are recording.
We are recording.
I've never been here when we haven't recorded.
Oh, it was me and Jimmy.
Was it?
Yeah.
Is that y'all do that? That's
funny.
It
happened to us.
Well, good luck to my son. Good luck, Coach Smith, and your golfers. Woohoo!
Let's talk about the last name Smith.
All right.
So last week you were related to a criminal.
No, not related.
This week I found out you're related to, is it the city secretary?
Yes, her name's Smith.
Are you related to her?
No, not that I know of.
So, your life, you could be related to someone.
I could be related to everybody.
Day.
Oh, for sure. With the name Smith, right? That or Jones, I would think.
How do you know who you're actually related to?
I don't know, but it would be my husband's side, so.
Well, how does he know?
I don't know. I don't have any idea.
Every town
if
you
don't
go
have
to.
if you don't have a unique last name, I guess you don't know. I don't know.
Say this weekend when I said Ani's last name was Zach, someone said, "Oh, are they related to these Zachs?"
Oh, wow.
No one's going to say that about.
Are you related
Smith.
to the Smiths? And
if they said it to you, because I do say it to you.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Is that criminal related to you? I just don't get it. I'm really concerned.
It's more difficult.
Do you think you should change your name?
No, probably not.
At this point?
At this point.
Was it an almost deal breaker when you were getting married to think,
oh, Smith. No, it's okay.
Wait, what was your maiden name?
Lancet.
Yeah, that was way more unique.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is. I know. I should have kept it.
Yeah, y'all should have switched to yours.
Yeah. Maybe we could.
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to David about that.
I'm sure he'll be all on board.
Except we just got our passports renewed, so we don't want to do that yet.
Passports? Where are you going?
We're going to actually take a cruise this summer to Alaska with my parents and both my sisters and brother-in-law. So it's going to be fun.
Really? Have you ever been to Alaska?
One time.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Cruise too, or
cruise.
Some other way?
No, we took a cruise. I surprised David for our 25th. No, our 15th. I have to think what anniversary it was, but I surprised him.
That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
When you're old, that's what
I have to think about where we were living.
Thank God I'm not there yet.
Whatever. You're creeping up.
It's happening slowly. Well, Jimmy yesterday was talking about a situation where life wasn't fair. And I asked him how old he was. And he said, how old do you think I am? Went back and forth. And Jimmy Apple is 75. And I told him, it took you 75 years to realize life is not fair. I don't understand. Because I learned at about 2. that life
funny.
is not fair. So, I mean, we all learn. But I did learn something this week because I remember saying it. I mean, I learn something every week.
Okay.
I don't remember what I learned this week. But yeah, that's fun. Ani asked me yesterday if I was taking a cruise. And I told her, well, I'm kind of waiting for my daughter's summer schedules to roll in before I plan something.
Because you went last year on a cruise, right?
Yeah, and before we have a mental breakdown of, oh my God, I can't be somewhere.
Right.
I know a lot.
Because, she's always been in band already, so you have that summer schedule.
Yeah, I do. That schedule's pretty set. They don't really start till, I think it's a week or two before school.
Okay.
Or a week before summer workouts.
The summer workouts. Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Okay, sorry. I'm new to the band world. But, so she'll have that. And then we do have the mini cheer camp schedule and the regular cheer camp. So I know when that is. And I know when summer basketball and summer volleyball is. The one thing I'm waiting for is cheer practices, kind of, to see what days they're going to pick. So, I don't know. So we can try to work around as much as we can. So, because makeups and demerits and all that is not fun.
No.
So, and then I told Ani, just out of curiosity, since now I do 2 papers, and no one has jumped on the bandwagon to say, oh, well, if you would never not be here.
So those of you that don't know, Michelle lays out all of Hallettsville paper and all of the Luling paper. So she does layout for roughly, 16 to 20 pages every week?
Correct.
She lays out the pages. And it's a lot because she has to go get information from all of us to then make those 2 papers.
And we're really making this clear because we're not sure, or now I'm not sure that everyone in our office knew. Because
that's why we're laughing.
Chuck made a comment this week that clearly made me realize he had no clue what I do here.
But he gave a compliment to the Luling paper, and that made me happy. I don't know that he understood he was even complimenting the Luling paper, though.
No,
so
not with Chuck.
No.
He's a very critical...
he's a journalist.
Yes. And because his stuff is so perfect, I can't even imagine. We'll talk about his when we get there.
All right. Why don't we go through the papers?
Yeah, let's go through it. Wait, we didn't finish while I was talking.
Well, you talked a lot. I do care.
You don't
care. I've made several caring comments and positive comments supporting all that you have said.
And so now that you don't care, if I have to go on vacation on a Monday, Tuesday, guess who's laying out my papers?
Not me.
Because I did learn that tidbit of information this week that Nicole Smith, Smith, spelled like everyone else's Smith, has done yearbook. So there we go.
Yeah, but I'm not going to lay out the pages. No. There's no vacation for you, my friend.
I guess not. All right, let's go to the Shiner Gazette. So this is where I was talking about the flooding. So on the front page, there's the flooding picture. And there was also 2 places that was struck by lightning. And let me give a little tidbit of that. We all knew my daughter was getting confirmed because we said that last week. And the Methodist church, so we got confirmed in the Lutheran church, but the Methodist church is across from my house. And they have a gym activity center, and that's what we rented to have the reception. And so at the end of the service at the Lutheran church, the pastor says, please say extra prayer for the Methodist church that was struck by lightning. So my heart did a little drop because I thought, But my party was safe. But yes, unfortunately, there was, I think it's New Jerusalem. You have to read the article. That Methodist church was struck by lightning, and also a lady's house was struck by lightning, and they did have to pull her out through a window, and the police did it very quick, were first on the scene, acted quickly, got her out, and so great job by them. And I mean, what a tragic event, because you're just sitting there and you can't help.
There's no preparation for that. No.
It's nothing you could have done. There's also, Clayton did a Child Abuse Prevention Month article. There's some felony cases. There's a man we're looking for who fled after a traffic stop. Ooh. So read who you should be looking for. Wow. And please do not confront them. Call 911.
That's right.
The Volunteer Fire Department barbecue cook-off and fundraiser is this weekend in Shiner.
In Shiner? Okay.
It's a good time. Great car show. Murray likes it. He probably won't go because he'll say, I'm too old, blah, 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 whatever. So someone else should go. Summer reading program is coming up in Shiner. at the public library. It's great if you could get your kids out there. It's a once a week thing for a while, and so that helps. The notes from the Walters Museum is always exciting. We have one obituary, Thomas Hyatt. Condolences to his family.
Yes.
Your turn.
Where did you start? Let me see where you ended. All right, we have.
Well, if you were paying attention.
I was paying attention.
Yeah.
The poster and essay winners. So what did they write about? What was do they usually do this?
It's the Soil and Water Conservation District.
Okay, cool. Well, congratulations to you guys. And they got their picture in the paper. I love that. That's awesome. Special thanks for the ads that are put in this week.
Yes.
Yes. And it looks like we have some bunny winners, some coloring winners on the back page there.
And we gave till tomorrow, Friday, so get yours in and how till Luling.
Cool.
I'm not sure what yours is.
Right. Fun. Autism awareness acceptance. So make sure you're paying attention to that this month. It's a good time to just pay attention and to treat everybody respectfully, please.
Yes, understand our differences.
That's right.
Lots of sports going on. I am pretty sure that the boys track and field won again yesterday, because I think the Shiners area was yesterday, or district, or wherever we're at. There's lots of softball.
Softball and baseball.
Softball just ended it didn't end, but their regular
district would have ended.
District ended. And they have a warm-up game on Friday, and then I don't know where they go.
Well, good luck to them. By district would be next.
Yes, and then no one told me that my child was in the paper, so I'm guessing no one saw, because I always get the nepotism. But congratulations to junior high track on their season.
Murray, she stopped and pointed it out.
Just for you, Murray. In case you didn't see it either.
All
right, we're going to Luling next.
All right.
So I can take a break.
No, you keep going. You know all about it.
I do. I do.
Because you laid it all out. I wrote it and you laid it out. We're
and
team.
I read all the stories.
You did not. You're such a liar. Definitely the last week was very busy last weekend in Luling. Fired up with flavor. I do love the graphics that you used with my headline. We're a good team. We
are pretty amazing.
And so congratulations. Definitely the oil museum, the Luling Oil Museum, it's their fundraiser. And so definitely check it out. We've listed all the winners, top 5 or top 10, depending on what category. It was the second year they did the rod wrenching contest.
You didn't say what they were cooking.
Well, just all kinds of stuff. They did margaritas, salsa, beans, chili, chicken, brisket. What was the other thing? There's like 2 or 3 more. So
and you didn't eat any of it?
No, they don't put it out for samples or anything.
I know, but
it goes
you
into
didn't
judges.
Judge anything?
No, I just went around and took pictures.
Okay, well, you do know that Half Moon Holidays is July 3rd and 4th, and you will be judging, right?
No, I did not know that.
Okay, great. So the first time I met Nicole, she was all in when I asked her to do stuff. Now she's like, I don't know.
Well, how many things have you asked me to do? A lot.
Well, yeah, because we're like best friends.
Are we? Remember? Well, okay, I thought you were going to take a break so I could talk about my paper.
I did. Well, I'm not talking about your paper. I'm just talking. There's a difference.
So we're celebrating our headset heroes, and so this is Dispatcher Month, and so thank you to all those people, because really, when you call 911, they really are the first line of offense or defense or help or whatever you want to say, right? Because they're there to offer a calming voice and someone to get you through it. So.
I think I should do that job.
Yeah. Oh, you would. Oh, sure. You're so
calming person.
Sure you are. And so,
Did you get a picture? That's what I would say.
That's what you would say. You would say, 911, what's your emergency? Did you get a picture? That's what you would say.
Exactly. Do you watch the 911 show?
I used to, yeah. Like the old ones. They were good.
Oh, no, I was talking about
the new ones? No, I haven't checked out the new ones.
It's pretty good series.
Okay. And then shout out to the Luling Education Foundation. They did a ribbon cutting. They've been gathering money. This is the first year, and it's like for additional projects for the school, for students and teachers to get scholarships so that they can do other educational opportunities and projects. And they have their cake auction, and they're auctioning a quarter of beef. There's 4 winners, each getting a quarter of beef, and I believe it's Saturday at 3:00.
When you say a quarter of beef, that means the cow?
Uh-huh.
So why don't
4 people are going to split
a cow? Well, what if you get like the toes? I mean,
no, they'll split it.
I mean, what kind of crap?
No, just the meat. The meat portions are quartered. Like everybody gets a little bit of each part.
I mean, because like if you split the cow in half, I wouldn't want the butts.
No, Okay. And also, special thanks to the Chamber of Commerce, who continues to buy an ad each week, celebrating all of their members. Our Luling Chamber of Commerce does a great job celebrating all their members. They really do, and we appreciate them putting them in the newspaper. Hey, a shout out to Mr. Bassett. He was awarded a certificate of continuous membership to the American Legion, and we appreciate his service to not only his country but to his community. Sports, thank you for the size of the picture of the softball picture. That's a good picture.
When I like softball, I like softball.
Oh, that's a good picture though, right?
Yeah.
It's almost like I was right down there on the plate. I wasn't.
Yeah.
And that actually was through a fence too. I mean, I'm
Really?
like, woo! But she was out, so it was kind of sad. So all district soccer awards, congratulations, ladies. You did a great job on our second season. Like I'm a part of the team.
I feel like you are.
I think I am.
I mean, you show up.
There's classifieds, so make sure you check them out. And if you have something you need to sell or a service you need, make sure you put it in the classifieds. Check it out because
you may find something you didn't know you needed.
There you go. Shout out to our real estate people for their ads. Car show winner because the car show was also a part of the weekend for the Oil City Chili Cook-Off. And we also have the Aggie Muster, which is hard for me to even talk about, but I do appreciate those that have gone on. But the Aggies in general, it's going to be April 21st at 6:30, I believe, at the Zedler Mill. Yep.
I have no problem saying gig 'em. I was not an Aggie, but I can say it. It's fine. I don't care either.
Hook 'em horns. Where are we headed to next?
There's a deer! No crud! Look at it!
Oh, I do see a deer. There's a deer out the window, folks. Oh, it's pretty. It's a doe.
Yeah, you told me I should look out the window, and I did.
Hey. Okay, where are we headed to next?
I have to watch the deer now.
Oh, no.
There's another one!
Okay. Stop screaming.
There's two more!
Okay, I'm going to take a picture
They
so
must
that
have heard
people
me
could
scream.
see it. I'm sure.
Can we go out there?
You can go ahead and I'll keep going with the newspaper. You go say hi to your dear friends.
Dear friends. Isn't that cute?
It is cute. Dear friends.
Okay. Wow, I saw 3. Anyway.
We'll post a picture on the local lowdown Facebook page so you can see what Michelle saw out this window.
And did you see how calming I would have been if someone
Okay, and that you hit my arm 3 times
called
now.
911? Oh, are you hurt?
No,
Should I call
I'm fine.
911?
Call 911.
All right, so in Hallettsville, of kind of the same things about law enforcement situations with the person that bailed out, the felony cases. We also have the child prevention story by Clayton. One of the nice stories is that there are several Hallettsville High School seniors that are going on to serve our country.
Oh, wonderful.
And so thank you to them for making that decision.
Yes.
And we wish them the best of luck. Speaking of service members, they were honored at the baseball game, at the Columbus baseball game last week. I think each baseball member picked someone to honor.
I love that. I like that
Sweet.
picture too. That's cool.
Yeah, it was. I didn't give him credit, but it was Chuck's picture.
Oh.
He sent it to me, so.
Okay.
And also there was Mr. and Ms. Hallettsville High School was Elizabeth Deaton and Lucas Hill.
All right. Congratulations, guys.
Have you ever been a Mr. and Mrs. something?
No. Well, I was
Smith?
for the junior high.
Oh.
I was but not for the high school.
I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah.
Really. 50 years ago, Jots from Jim and Chatting with Chuck is all fun. Let's see what Chuck's new
Does he have a question?
is. What is a person called who puts off until tomorrow what they could do today? And he didn't even put a question mark at the end of that.
Oh.
But he's perfect.
And he's going to lay out the paper correctly.
Correct. But who doesn't know what that is?
I know,
the whole
isn't
world should call.
The whole world should call.
You're a procrastinator. There, we
but
just
you aren't
gave
supposed to give it away. I was going to spell it on the table for you.
But the truth is if you really are the definition of a procrastinator, you're not
You're not
calling
going
in.
to
There you go. Bah.
Should be here all week.
Alrighty. And then Sacred Heart, their Lavaca County Soil and Water, that whole thing.
They've
their
got winners.
are
Okay,
in.
cool.
We do have one obituary, and it's Clarence Harold Kleinfelter Jr. So
Aw.
condolences to his family.
Definitely thinking of you guys.
Lots of sports. And congratulations to Taylor Yeats, who signed a letter of intent to play softball at Western Texas College in
Snyder.
How did you know?
Because I went there.
You went to that school?
Uh-huh.
No.
I sure did. Theater scholarship. Yes, ma'am. How fun.
Oh, no. Anyway, this is something I learned about you.
Mm-hmm. Hey, why does Chuck get 2 sports pages and Luling only gets 1 sports page?
Because he has these 2 sponsors. Get you
I need another sponsor?
Yeah.
I can do that.
So do it.
Oh, I really will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do this whole Athletes of the Week.
Well, we have that one.
No, that's Meet the Athlete.
We do Meet the Athlete?
Yeah.
And the Athlete of the Week?
Yeah.
Okay, I will, next year, that's what I'm going to work on. As school's winding down, I'll work on that for next year.
That would be great.
Okay.
You have way better pictures. Speaking of
you're
this,
so sweet.
so let's talk about Chuck's pages after he's criticized mine all week. The first mistake Margaret found when we're about to go to press
Oh, no.
is that he had Weston Loudon pitched a complete game,
Uh-huh.
which is correct for the first picture.
Okay.
But then he also had it at the second picture, which
Oh,
is
same.
obviously not.
No, it's not a picture.
And then he says that I don't get this, okay? But this top picture of Kenzie Chance, so she
cool.
hit a home run
Okay.
in the game. And
Okay.
so under this, he had Chance hit a homer in blah, blah, blah game.
Okay.
But I told him, and Margaret said, well, this isn't her hitting the ball. And we told him that doesn't go because
'Cause she's
that's
sliding.
also not sliding into
And it's not home plate, no.
Because I would think it's second base, could be third. But
Could be
it's-
third.
But it's definitely not home.
No, not home.
So I changed it to Kenzie Chance slides in safely during Thursday's game.
Okay. Did he notice?
Yes. And he's very upset because he said he didn't have a picture of her hitting the home run, so that's why he just used that. But that's not correct, right, Nicole?
I don't know the rules. I really don't know journalism. I would have probably put it in the same sentence. She slid and also hit a home run or something.
Well, that's what I said. I said, well, if that's what you were trying to convey, then we should have put Kenzie Chance slides in safely during Thursday's game. Chance also had one of the home runs in the game. I'm amazing. He's not. There it is. The end. Veterans Appreciation Day is this Saturday, so you should. I feel like you should thank a veteran every day.
Every day.
But if you see one in particular on Saturday? Please tell them thank you.
That's good.
Murray has a column.
Column's the word you're looking for.
Column is the
Murray
word.
has a lot of things. Column is the word you were looking for.
The Dance Boys and Their Guns. I feel it's a very fitting column for Murray because he likes guns.
Cool. Does he like to dance also?
Well, I've seen him dance.
On those videos.
So I don't know if he likes it, and I also can't say he's good at it, but I've seen it. But read his column, and Murray, you can thank me next week for putting it in the paper.
Yay! She'll expect a thanks.
That's right. Pesticide Workshop is coming up. Congrats to the Hounslow High School kids that graduated from the CNA program. That's a great jump start on your future, especially if you know the medical field and nursing is something you want to do. Larry was so kind when he came in Tuesday morning. I said, Larry, there was a lot of rain and a lot of lightning and a lot of damage. Like, are you going to write your weather report about it? And he said, it's Tuesday. And I said, well, and he said, well, give me the information you would want in the report. And so I gave him the people who reported how much rain they got, and I gave him the destruction in both Schulenburg and Shiner that I had pictures of. And then, oh wait, no, that's not the timeline. He said, I don't know, it's Tuesday. He walks away, and then in a little while he said, well, can you give me that information? And I said, oh, you're decided right? And he said, well, Jimmy asked if I would write. Jimmy asked. Jimmy. And then it was okay. The end. My story.
Nice. Let's head to Yoakum. It looked like Yoakum had something going on.
Yes, Yoakum had lots, and I told Nadine, is she paying people to have fires and stuff? Because
accidents and fires.
I
and
saw
crime.
that there was I don't know if it was the Luling County management. I don't know what that's called. something on Facebook came up that this fire was happening. And it was about 8:30 at night, and I texted Nadine, and she didn't respond. And so I called her, and I said, hey, do you know about this fire? Is there any chance you could go? I just want you to know if you wanted to go take a picture. And she goes, yeah, it's a couple of blocks. I was just headed out the door. I'm not going to say what she said she was wearing when she was heading out that door, but she went. You report how you have to.
Yeah,
I guess.
that's right.
And then the next day I had to go to Yoakum, and as I was coming out of Yoakum, I saw this accident.
Golly.
And I was like, I guess I better call Nadine and tell her. Girl was already on the scene.
Wow. Good job, Nadine.
Good
on
job.
the scene.
So she was getting some front page news for sure. And I don't know if this has been a thing. We just started in Shiner this year with like the little brothers and sisters, or like where like you have a buddy system for the baseball and softball. Do y'all do it?
A little bit of it. Yeah.
So I think that's always nice
cool.
and fun.
Yes.
So Yoakum has some pictures of theirs.
Yeah.
They have 2 obituaries. Kathleen Cook.
It's going to get wet. Condolences to your family.
Yes, and Patricia Cron.
Condolences to that family as well.
Lots of sports.
Yeah, sports are winding down, but they're very busy right now, for
and
sure.
the Little League is in definite full swing.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So.
Full swing. That was good.
How many times have I said that now?
A lot.
They have their soil and water conservation winners as well. Congrats to those students.
Special thanks for everybody who put something in the classifieds. It's a great classified section for Yoakum. Well done.
Well done.
Awesome.
Well done. That's a song. Alrighty.
All right. What do we have left?
Molten, but please, let's do it thoroughly so I don't have to hear about that.
But sometimes we're told we do papers too thoroughly, and sometimes we're told we don't. So what do we do?
But we always skip over Molten, is what I'm told.
Oh, okay. Well, let's dive into it.
I'm going to read every line.
No, you are not. And now the Molten Eagle.
And now is the time to turn off the podcast if you don't want to hear every line read to you. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. Lavaca County felony cases. We've talked about that, but that makes the front page. They have a picture of their rainfall, which Molten had some of the biggest, I think. The Cotton something area.
And
Cotton Grove had 11 inches.
Wow, I know. I saw that. And thank you for the picture that was sent in.
Yes.
So we appreciate
Bob, that. And if I knew how to say her last name, I would.
That's right.
But thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
And Molten ISD transitions from Amplify, which I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is?
It's a curriculum, but really it's a resource that you can use to teach the Texas TEKS.
And tell me what TEKS are.
It's the Texas Essential Knowledge. Wait, Texas? See, I've been out too long. Anyway, it's the information you have to teach for each grade level and each subject.
She is applying at a school. Do not hire her. She does not know anymore. Plus, she has to stay at the newspaper.
Essential Knowledge and Skills. Whew, TEKS. Woo!
We're still alive and cooking.
Oh, Murray got his article in his paper too.
In his own paper. Imagine that. So we also have that court was held. Jimmy did a small write-up because he wasn't able to attend because it was on Tuesday. So look for a bigger write-up. Mark did some sports with track and field. They also won. Looks like the kids won the district title.
Nice. Saw their picture on the front page.
Clayton's story. Fiddlers is coming up, and you have a fiddler insert in every single one of your papers.
And you know what? Michelle probably put it in every single paper.
I probably did. By hand.
You are the best inserter in the group.
No, not in the group.
No. Now, who created the Fiddlers Frolics
The same person that creates everything.
You!
Yes, I did.
It really does look good.
Thank
the cover
you.
really does look nice.
Thank you.
Seriously. Well done.
Maybe we should get an award.
We should get an award for this. So pick a paper up.
Pick a paper.
I'm trying to think of another pick a paper.
and pick some peppers.
Fiddler's Frolics, because that is this weekend. It's this next weekend.
How's the pepper thing go?
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick?
Okay, change that to paper. Peter Piper
picked a pack of
paper. Come on.
Packaged paper. We could do packaged paper.
Okay. Piper Piper picked packaged paper. A pack of packaged papers.
How many packs of packaged papers did Peter Piper pick? Okay. This podcast is historical. It's so good.
It is. And then we have some knights that clinched a title, so read about that. And some quilting news.
Yes, and I think we need to give a shout out because these people have an ad in every paper.
Yes, thank you to Ehlers. And if it's the last call sale, which and my thinking is that's the last of each of these items.
Oh, cool.
So it's your last chance to get them. I
really
could be speaking wrong, but go shop at Ehlers.
Well, go check it out. We could be wrong. Go check it out.
Probably. Nope. Probably unlikely, but.
Unlikely that we're wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think it's probably fairly likely.
You think?
Yeah, probably.
Last call sale, what else would that mean?
I don't know. Okay, it probably is.
I'm just saying.
I'm probably odds. Okay, if I was to put money on us being right or wrong, I put more of my money on the wrong.
That's very glass half empty.
It is. I'm usually fairly positive.
I didn't know you were a pessimist.
I'm not.
And a procrastinator. and you're picking up a package paper. Oh my God, Murray's going to love this part. Love it.
You know what? Some of you may not hear this part. He may have cut it out. So
if he cuts it out,
it may have ended early. This is us just talking at this point, I bet.
But we're talking about good stuff.
Good stuff.
Great
So
stuff.
my youngest daughter's coming in. She's driving in from the DFW area. There's a baby shower on Saturday for a friend of hers. And so excited about that.
Glad
so I
you
could see her.
It's not hers.
No, not hers. And she's still doing the National Guard thing, going to drill. Every month she has one weekend that she goes and does the drill stuff.
She's still loving it?
She is. In fact, she did it 2 weekends ago, and her knees and shins were all scraped up. They crawled under the low wire, which I imagine is what we can imagine on TV, underneath the wire.
But you could be wrong.
I could be wrong, but
probably not.
Probably not. But she did that with her shorts on, and I mean, she looked like an 8-year-old had fallen off her bicycle.
Was she supposed to have shorts on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. And
that's tough.
Yeah, it was tough, but she said it was kind of fun. Yeah.
She's definitely glass.
She's a warrior for sure. She's a warrior. And so we talked about this. Oh, so now I have to talk middle daughter. I can't leave her out because, there's 3 of them.
Yes, you did too. I was like, what about your son? But we already talked about
Dawson. So now middle daughter's doing great. She is working, actually, she's an architect and working on a very important building that's being created down in the Houston world, although she's up in DFW area. And their company, 60% of what they had to complete was due sometime this week. I believe it was actually yesterday. So she was very pleased that she'd gotten her portion done and actually helped with some other people. So she was excited. She's just a kid you can just give information and stuff to, and she'll just whip it out and go way too fast because then you got to find her other things to do. So good kids.
Yeah. And this is Nicole supporting the whole rule of middle child syndrome, right? And why it exists.
Because I talked about her last.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you only threw her in because you realized how bad it was.
Right, because I didn't. So now do I need to talk about my sisters? Because I have a middle sister too. Should I start with her?
I would.
Oh, but real quick. So honestly, my sisters and I, we sent in emails to get into the draw for the Olympic tickets, LA 28. And my baby sister got an email that she was in the draw. And so we were all excited, and she got online and they were all already bought. And so either they didn't release a whole lot or some AI robots got in and got them all or something. But we'd had a fun couple of days thinking we were going to the Olympics, but we're not.
Sorry.
I know, just as spectators. Anyone thinking athletically we would go, you don't know us.
But maybe the middle sister.
Now she could have. She was the most athletic of the three of us, so she could have. There was a time that I wanted her to try diving because she was a lifeguard at the pool, and I figured that would transition well to the Olympics.
I mean, straight. That is like a perfect transition.
Yeah.
I mean, everything you do at the Olympics is straight from lifeguarding.
I mean, that's a straight shot. You can't get any straighter.
No.
But she opted no. Huh. Oh, well. It's all good.
Diving, was that like a thing at your school?
No, we didn't even have it. No, we didn't have a swim team or anything. We just had a community pool.
Oh.
So even closer to the Olympics.
Let me ask this. At that community pool, was there a diving?
I knew that was coming. Yes, actually, a low and a high dive.
Okay.
So, hey, we're almost there. Okay.
I was thinking this
I
was
should have
going
said-
really
I should have
negative.
said no.
Yeah, it would have made the story better.
Right. Oh,
Better
man.
for podcast. Let's try again and let's see if Murray can
Okay.
edit that. It didn't. No, I'm kidding.
Awesome.
Okay, so she's going to be down. Do you
Yep.
get to go to the baby shower too, or just her?
I think I was going to go, but then a couple. There's reunion, the 50-year reunion. So that would be the class of 76.
Oh,
I think
you graduated.
No,
then?
I did not.
Oh,
They've
okay.
asked me to come and take like a group picture and some pictures while they're reunioning. So I said, yeah, I could go do that. So I think it's at the same time. But it's a really good friend of hers. So I did buy a gift though.
Really, what'd you buy? I love buying baby things.
Oh, this was one of the girls who was on her high school basketball team where they went to the playoffs and did so well. And so I bought a little, I ordered a customized little onesie that's, it looks like a basketball uniform and it has her number on it and her husband's last name on
That
it.
was really nice.
Thanks.
Is
I'm
it a boy or a
excited.
girl?
This
We
is a
don't know.
boy.
Oh,
So,
fun.
but her sister had a girl, and I did the same thing 2 years ago when she was born.
Oh, so it's not so original.
But it is because I'll do it for anybody on the team that has a little baby.
including Caitlin.
Sure,
Great.
whenever that time comes. But
It won't be Smith, thank God.
but she could marry a Smith. It could be Smith.
That would be really scary. Y'all would have to really do your research because I don't want to play with stuff like that. What if your name never changes?
That could happen.
Caitlin, don't do it.
Don't do
Like
it.
on your prerequisites of who not today.
when you're making a list,
like
of believes in God,
Yeah.
loves Jesus, not
no,
named Smith.
it's real. Yeah,
That's the order?
Loves Jesus. Yeah.
Okay.
Believes in God. Loves Jesus. Maybe before even loves Jesus.
Oh, really?
Believes
You're
in
going
God.
to put... You have to have a new last name?
New last
But you know what?
name,
It makes
loves
life...
Jesus.
Oh, but you wouldn't have to change your driver's license, your social security card. You wouldn't have to change anything. That's actually a positive.
No.
No?
Don't
stick
do
with
it.
it? Okay.
Do you think I mean, because for a while it was becoming more popular to not change your name.
Sure. Or do the hyphenated,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Did you ever think of that when you were getting married?
No.
Or it wasn't very popular. I didn't think of it either. I just feel like it's kind of part of like life
Sure.
transitioning, and also like I think it's very hard for kids.
Sure. I don't know. Yeah, I don't
I mean,
don't
like,
know.
because then what do you tell them to take?
Right.
And I mean, I don't know.
That's a whole other topic. You know what? Invite me back and we'll do another podcast.
And men aren't as well. It's a good with change.
That's probably why, yeah.
That's probably why we have to do it.
And it gets expensive. But thanks for inviting me. I appreciate it.
Are you trying to end this?
Yeah.
Where you gotta go?
I got to get back to my house. We've got news happening in the big city of Luling.
What is going on this weekend? Tell me about it.
What is going on this weekend? I'll have to pull up my phone and check it out.
She doesn't
Well,
even know.
The class reunion for sure. Heritage Circle. So their LCRA wasn't able to paint last week for one of their grants where they come in and do stuff for the community. So I think they're supposed to be doing it tomorrow. I have that on my calendar. Oh, and something really cool. Laws, which is Luling Animal Welfare Society. They're doing their slumber party. Like a paw, like an animal paw.
Oh, you're hurting me.
And you aren't even paying attention, but they're doing that this weekend. So if you would like to donate to the Luling Animal Shelter or to Laws, please swing by there, donate a little bit, or I'm sure online you can get and figure out how to give them some money, but they're doing that as one of their fundraisers, and that'll be fun. So a handful of people spend the night in the shelter there with the dogs, and they have cots and sleeping bags, and they play games, and it'll be fun.
Are you going to do it?
No, I'm not one of those people that was asked to go do that, but I will go take pictures of it.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
I do. We have a volleyball tournament, the last one, this Saturday, in shirts.
Okay.
So I'll be there. And then Sunday we have freshman orientation.
Hey, fun.
I'm trying to keep reminding myself because it's kind of at 6, and that's kind of a normal time where I'm like starting to like wind down and think about the week ahead. So
I get that.
I don't want to just be winding down and then be suddenly like, oh no, we gotta go. But
well, cool. Well, good luck to all the freshmen. And all those of you who are going to orientations or visiting colleges to see where you want to go. It's a busy spring.
and if it's high school freshman graduation. Orientation. Congratulations to all the parents. We almost made it.
You've almost made it through junior high. Hang in
Let me
there.
tell you, if you survive that, it is a real win.
Oh, speaking of surviving that, though, also my middle child has decided that she wanted to help volunteer at the church she goes to. They were asking for other teachers, so she thought she had some time, so she would do that. And they asked if she would start with 6th grade girls.
She's lost her mind. Good luck.
Speaking of good luck.
Oh, that's rough, because that's just the start of it. I feel like 8th grade's a little better because you're almost done.
Sure.
6th and 7th. 6th was hard. 7th was the worst.
Yeah.
8th is...
You're coming out. There's a light at the end of the tunnel.
I'm months away. Months away. All right, well, I guess we're going to say goodbye. I almost finished my whole thing of coffee. So I'm a little energized for the rest of the day.
All right.
I was sick yesterday. No one cared.
No one cared.
I texted and no one cared.
No one cared because you're sick. Like about every third day, you send a text that you're sick.
No, but I'm not. I'm not really sick.
I know you're not really sick. I know.
Yesterday I was
That's
really
why
sick.
we don't know when to believe it or not. That's what I'm telling you.
Yesterday I was sick.
So.
Oh, and Nicole, you saw my husband.
I did. He was over
not.
there. He was umpiring. Do you still say umpiring if it's the first base person?
Yeah, because I don't know what else you'd be
calling. He was calling first base, or then he moved over to second and third. So umpiring.
Yeah.
But he was over there in Luling. So special shout out to Gilbert and to all the people who go around and call not only baseball and softball and basketball, but thank you.
Did you recognize him or he recognized you?
I was they were doing family night, so I was going down the line, third base line, taking pictures of the families, and then I looked up and he was like, "Hey," and I go, "Hey,"
and it was "Hey," and then I got a picture and
he
I said,
"Hey, you'll have to tell Michelle that we saw each other," and I go, "Let's take a selfie," and so we did, and then Michelle's response was,
"What the hell is going on here?" Because I was not aware that my husband was in Luling. So, I mean, I don't know. I probably should have known.
I mean, at some point, I think he probably told you, but
to be fair, Luling is not a place I don't think has called this year, so it wasn't on my radar.
And I did ask. I said, "Do you normally come over?" And he goes, "Wherever they send me or wherever they need me." And I was like, "Oh, cool. Well, welcome." And then he was along the bases, like I said, so he wasn't yelled at, which was good.
Which I had asked Nicole.
Yeah, I said no, they didn't yell at him.
And he said you left. At one point.
I did. Because the boys play across the street and their game started an hour later. So I watched the girls up until the 4th inning. And then I went over to catch some of the boys because their games sometimes are longer, but then sometimes they're shorter depending on the score.
Yeah. And that's fair to get both. But yeah, I was kind of shocked.
Yep. Well, all right.
Exciting.
Well, that was fun. Some more volleyball for you. And good luck to everybody still playing softball in the playoffs and baseball. Good luck.
Did Luling make the playoffs?
The boys did not. The girls softball, they were in the running and I haven't seen the final score.
So, but I think I know at least Shiner, both schools are in the playoffs.
Oh, fantastic.
I think Hallettsville has a playoff game tomorrow to see where their seeding is.
Oh, that makes it fun.
But I think they will make the playoffs. I know Hallettsville boys are making the playoffs, so Yoakum, I'm pretty sure.
So you're just showing off all your knowledge because I didn't have any knowledge.
Yeah, and I'm just saying,
right?
I'm saying that most of our teams are going to
wound up in 5th, so no.
So, but congrats to them on a good season, and best of luck to the rest of
you know what? They
teams
improved a lot this season. They became a very good team, and we played Poth really well until the last couple innings.
Softball is not an easy sport, and I mean, it doesn't even sometimes make sense where the score falls. Because we played a doubleheader not too long ago, and I think we won 10-9.
Oh, yeah.
And then the next game we run rules. And I mean, it was the same
It
kids.
just happened, sure.
And they didn't even really change pitchers. So it doesn't even make sense.
I get that.
The only thing that was different is that we had all seen each other, but...
Right. I know. It is very crazy. All right. I hope I'm right about softball. If I'm wrong, let me know.
We're sorry.
Yep. All right.
All right. Well, have a great weekend.
You too.
Yeah.
You too out there. Goodbye, Murray.
Goodbye, Murray.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
Hope you enjoyed your day off.
Oh.
Do something fun.
Yes, although I think Luling might be in 3rd. Maybe they just updated it. We'll see. You know what? Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
All right. Have a good one. Thanks for inviting me.
Bye, everyone.